If I were to define this documentary as a Star Wars story, it would read like this. Here is a story about Luke Skywalker, a strawberry farmer on a faraway planet that felt he was destined for greater things. He learns the power of three princes who came to California riding in spaceships built from redwood trees, who came to save the Sand People of Tatooine from the evils of the Galactic Empire. Welcome to the California Coastal Trail. Santa Cruz. Did you know that the surfing culture of California predates the Crusades? The first illustration of documenting surfing was discovered in a Polynesian cave from the 12th century, where the wild-eyed beast that walks upon waters made its way to mainland North America. In the year of 1869, Santa Cruz switched on its first lighthouse. Today, the lighthouse is the host of the Surfer Museum. Right next door to the museum is excellent surfing at Steamer's Lane. Continuing south from Santa Cruz, in 7 miles, is the Sunset Beach State Park, which offers reliable water resources and hot showers. Make sure to bring extra quarters. Here is where the mouth of the Pajaro River flows out into the Pacific Ocean. This is where the trail begins its journey into fertile farmlands. That's Watsonville out there, that entire valley. This is where all of the strawberries you get at your local grocery store are from here. For every season comes 50,000 pounds of strawberries per acre. Strawberries are one of the most labor-intensive crops grown in California. It takes 1.5 workers per acre and 60,000 workers to harvest fields twice a week. vast majority of the U.S. strawberries are produced in California, generating approximately $2 billion in annual sales. Strawberries are consistently one of the top 10 commodities, snacks, and pancake toppings that each of us enjoy in our lives every day. Elkhorn Slough. I kept referring to it as slow. Some guy said, no, it's not slow. It's slough. Why didn't they spell it S-L-E-W? So, anyway, we're at the Elkhorn Slough. The Elkhorn Slough estuary, where fresh water meets salt water, stands out like no other productive habitat in the biological world. It is an extraordinary ecosystem that produces a key linkage to land and sea. The Elkhorn Slough is a magical place of wildlife and beauty, meandering 7 miles inland from the harbor of Moss Landing. It is one of the largest tracts of tidal salt marshes in California outside of the San Francisco Bay. In the wild, sea otter pups normally have a very long and tight dependency with their mother. They are completely naive from the standpoint of survival. They can't dive, they can't feed themselves, and they can't groom their own coat. So the pup follows the mother continuously, as they are never separated, usually for an average of about 6 to 7 months. Looking across the harbor stands an industrial complex, the Moss Landing Power Plant. Most of us, after having a green leafy meal, produce methane gas. Imagine transferring the power of a fart into electricity for over 20,000 homes. That is what the Moss Landing Harbor Power Plant is doing, transferring fossil fuels that produce methane that turn on the light bulb that's at your home. Hikers coming into the harbor of Moss Landing will find the KOA campground. Here, there is potable water, there is electricity, hot showers, and a small store. From the Garcia Mountains, and for 175 miles, the Salinas River travels out to the Pacific Ocean, where deltas and sand dunes are formed. Sand dunes and mounds and ridges are formed as a result of wind along the coastline. Deltas, like the Elkhorn Slough, are landforms that are formed at the mouth of where the river flows out into the ocean. Hikers coming from Salinas River, you'll find the Del Monte Road, which takes you directly into the community of Marina. Once before you get to the turnoff point here in Del Monte Road, you're going to see a bicycle path. This bicycle hiking running path here is 18 miles long. It starts at Castroville Farming Community. It goes through Marina, Sand City. It goes through Monterey, Cannery Row. 18 miles. In the town of Marina, there is laundry facilities, transportation, Starbucks, and an REI. We're at the Fort Ord Sand Dunes Preservation Area of the Monterey Bay. We're still on the 18-mile bicycle hiking path that goes all the way to Pacific Grove. This is an incredible area. You got sand dunes, you got tenting forever along the coast here. There's just incredible vistas of the ocean. The sand dunes are all along through this area. Welcome to the city of Monterey Bay, where the constant barkings of sea lions can be heard in great distances of the hills of the Presidio and Carmel Heights. There are two fishing piers in Monterey. The first one is the historic Fisherman's Wharf that was built in 1870 and was used as an active wholesale fish market into the 1960s, where eventually it became a tourist attraction with restaurants and shops, amassing a mega population of sea lions. The second pier is the municipal wharf constructed in 1926, which to this day is still in operation for commercial fishing industry. The municipal wharf was my favorite, where it is way less crowded, affording the moments to hear all the sights and sounds of the harbor. Not far from downtown Monterey and Cannery Row, hikers will find in 2.3 miles the Monterey Memorial Veterans Park Hike and Bike. Here, they will find hot showers, no quarters necessary. It comes with the site cost, which is $10 per night, including water and electricity. Documenting California Coastal Trail between Santa Cruz, California and Monterey, California has taught me a whole lot of new perspectives of what to see and experience along the California coast. In the next upcoming video, I will continue my journey from Monterey all the way through Carmel Heights into Big Sur, California. Looking forward to the next video. Hope to see you there. Thank you for joining me on the California Coastal Trail. No, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. I don't want to do this. It just takes the energy out of me. I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. I quit. I'm leaving. I don't want to do this. You can keep California Coastal Trail. I'm going to go do something else. Oh, it's road walking. Oh, I can't do this. Oh.